Tiernan, a draw, but I'm sure it feels a bit more like a defeat straight afterwards.
Yeah, it definitely does, as far as not hanging on getting all 3 points. And it's probably going to be easy to sit and feel sorry for ourselves, but I think it's important that we concentrate very much on the positives, because I thought we were magnificent today. I thought that we bossed the game from start to finish. We played all the good football, we got the balls in the good areas, we asked questions, and I thought we get stronger and stronger as the game went on. A lapse in concentration at the very end. We probably should have dealt with it a little bit better before we give the free kick away, and we definitely should have dealt with it better in our marking in the box. But as I say, that we'll look at that, we won't sweep that under the carpet, but we were very much concentrating on the things that we've done really well, and that's what we'll be building on.
Yeah, as you say, as the game went on, certainly felt like if there was a goal that was going to come, it would come our way, and that's what it proved. And Navid off the bench and got the goal with 11, 12 minutes to go.
Yeah, and I thought we'd done enough. And even after we scored, I still thought that we were playing on the front foot, and we didn't change our game. We didn't try and sit in and hang on, which I would never have wanted them to do. And as I say, everybody will probably talk about the goal that we conceded, but I think it's important that we concentrate on the things we've done really well.
The goal scored was a really kind of well crafted one from the ball from Lynch to find David McDade, his control, and kind of released it just at the right time. And again, Nasseri didn't panic, but slotted away his first goal for the club really well.
Yeah, we talked about it at half time. We felt we needed to get in behind them a little bit more, we needed to break more line, we needed to ask more questions. Our possession was good, our football was good, we were solid. We probably limited them to very, very little. Linfield have scored 17 goals this year, and they've been finding it fairly easy over the last couple of weeks, and we needed to make sure that we were solid, and I thought we were. But the second half, I thought we played with real urgency, and as I say, all the things that we asked of them at half time, I thought we got in abundance. And I'm delighted for them, albeit I'm hugely disappointed at the same time.
Yeah, and one of the positives that you're speaking of must have been that the very few chances that we give away. It's hard to remember kind of Ferguson being under real pressure with shots or too many things that he had to deal with within any minutes.
I think there was only one shot in open play, and it actually came from a little bit of a mistake or misunderstanding, or ball got caught in 2 or 3 people's feet, and then the lad Manzinga broke away and got a shot. But from my recollection, that's the only shot that they had in open play. And again, if there's probably anything that we'll be critical of, and we're always hypercritical of each other, when we look at the game back, is that we didn't probably add our goal time.
I suppose maybe one of those things that we will look to learn from, and to give Linfield credit. They kind of hang in there, and one chance sometimes is what they need, and that's what they took from the game at a point overall.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Linfield do, and why they've been as successful as they have for all these years. That they hang in there, and normally when their chances come, they take them. But again, to bring the league champions here and starve them to one shot in open play, I think it's great credit to our players and what we done, and also with the football that we played. And we've been talking a lot the last number of weeks about the urgency in our game and the tempo that we play at. And as I say, I thought we were magnificent tonight at that.
Yeah, not too many players I'm sure you could be critical of, with the likes of Andy Scott coming in, and a game like this, he really took his chance against Ballymena and obviously earned another crack at it tonight.
Yeah, and I think if you looked at our bench tonight, then the strength and depth in our bench, and this is what we've been trying to create at Larne Football Club, that when you're given the opportunity that you take it. And on Tuesday against Ballymena, Andy took his chance. We had a couple of poor performances out of possession against Cliftonville. We made changes, and those that came in took their opportunity, and they thoroughly deserved to be in tonight.
Likewise, so you want to see people make an impact whenever they get a chance to come on the pitch?
Yeah, all the things we're talking to Nav about, we got in abundance, and when he came on the pitch, he was direct, he broke lines, he got in behind, he caused problems, and he was a real threat.
Dust will settle soon after tonight, and we go back to Ballymena for a league game. They obviously have picked up a good result in the league since then as well, so we know we're going to have to put in a performance going back there so soon after last Tuesday.
Yeah, I actually went and watched Ballymena and Cliftonville on Saturday, and they were like a completely different team. They were more like a David Jeffries team, where they were solid and there was a real work ethic about them, and arguably they deserved that 3 points. So Tuesday's gone, and we certainly won't be getting another Tuesday. Anything we get on Saturday, we will have to absolutely and utterly work for, and that will be our mentality going into the game.
Is it hard kind of going back so soon after having played a team like that? Is it hard to wipe the slate clean, or is that an easy enough thing to do for yourself and the players?
I won't even look at that game back now. I've watched it, it's over, and it's very much that will be treated like a brand new game. As I say, they're 3 points on Saturday against the league leaders. Will have given them huge confidence, and football is very much about confidence, and they'll be bouncing into Saturday's game. They'll want to take the opportunity to, can they go and turn Larne over, and we have to be at our very, very best, and we need to be very professional in what we do. Our preparation has to be good all week, which hopefully it will be, and we have to go and try and do the same thing.
And just finally, it sparks a real kind of busy spell for us in terms of 2 games a week for a little while, and while the games do come thick and fast, I suppose points can build up if we are successful in that sort of spell, so we want to kind of attack that, I suppose.
Yeah, I think that's probably a disappointment in tonight, because I thought we definitely deserved the 3 points. People may disagree with me, but that was my opinion, having not watched the game back. We now, I think tonight was our first game of 4 and 12 days. We have Ballymena, we have Glentoran, and then we have Crusaders on the Friday night. And it's a tough run of games, all good teams, and this league is what this league is. There's no easy games, and you have to be at your very, very best to get something from all of them.
Perfect, thank you.